welcome back. We are now getting ready to go pull the night shot. Lockie's got everything ready on deck. It's a beautiful, beautiful little anchorage, nice high cliffs. I don't actually remember what day we're up to or anything like that, but I'm also a little bit nervous about how well we're actually going to go today. But anyway, well, this morning I got a really sore neck too. I slept like shit. We didn't get to bed till like freaking 11 o'clock. Anyway, now we'll get into it. Start turning some pots over, so anyway we can make money. Morning. Morning. Time to get some lobos. Yeah. You're sleepy. Very. The weather's been in our favour-ish the last few days. It's been sort of good shit, good shit, good shit. And then today it's going to be, last night was shit, and now it's good. So, pearler of a morning if it stays like this. As long as the tide's not running too hard, I'll be happy. This area through here, the tide runs like mad. And then you get a different tide that runs through this section, and yeah. A lot of water's got to come this way, and a lot of water's got to come this way, and a lot of water's got to come from over there and up there. So, yeah. Beautiful. That point, Boral Head there, it's basically 500 metres back this way, but from over there, that point across, out in the straight line east, that's classified as the east coast. So if we fish anywhere up there, it's classified as the east coast. So when that opens throughout the year, we do fish there. Sausages tomorrow? Sausages. Let's have a look. Is tomorrow sausage weather? Ooh, it's getting a bit nasty. Friday's a bit of a write-off. We're over here at Bruny Island, and yeah, I think that's pretty clear. It's not the nicest weather, like I'm sure we can work somewhere around there, maybe for a night shot. I know it's pretty nasty in the morning. Yeah. Tomorrow could be sausages, so on any days that we can't do a day shot, we call it a sausage day, because you have a big cooked feed. The old man always had a nice cook up on sausage day, and yeah, it's like his favourite day.
It's breakfast. You cook breakfast, big Batworth sausages and eggs and baked beans and toast and mushrooms and
clean your chin up your drool.
No tomato.
First pot. He didn't miss. It's a good start. Fault, I wasn't near it enough, but we won't tell him that. There we go. We're in, we're spinning. There's a saying, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it's something along the lines of you're not earning if the wheel's not turning, or something along those lines. I don't quite know. Come on, Lobos. Oh, one or two keepers there. We'll accept that.
another 2. Have to wait a bit longer. Here's the chafer. Oh, maybe one, probably not. Got number 3, got a shark, and a nice big one. Very good. He's sleepy, I'm sleepy, we're all sleepy. Know what we're after. Big dog. Not these little tiny things. Bit of diversity. What do we got? We got an eel, some lobs, some crabs. I think we've got a snail. Is it a snail? No, it's a crab. And a couple of lobsters. What's like this? Number 9. What's number 9? What do we got? 9. Maybe. Yes. Probably can't see because of the sun, but this is not a bad pot. See what we got. had a good pot out, alright. Sedimented in this one. We got one. Two. Three. Four. Grapple it before Bryce could even turn on it properly. Oh, and that's good. Now it's got to wait for Noah up and turn. It's taking too long. Oh, I'm ready. And he's bloody stuffing around. Bloody hell, Bryce. So slow. Tried that grappled a month ago. So slow. Oh, what was on? 4. Not bad, good size. So warm a few days ago, now it's bloody cold. So this pot is number 27. So we are now going to put these lobos down, put them in the tank. The next lot of gear is only just here anyway, so we should drift. No, I need to go get one random one down there. Go get one random one down here, and then we'll drift from there back this way. This area has been a bit better than, I'm still worried because I feel like the next half could have nothing in it, but this half's better than I expected by a lot. So I had very, 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 very low expectations for this spot because I've never actually done well here. So not saying this is well, this is just better than previous. But it's a funny place to fish this one. Anyway, we'll put some lobos down. Looks like the random pot has provided
one lobber. That's about it. They're all rats. I know, that one's size down there, and that one there. 2. And a maybe. It's a maybe over there, but all the bait's been destroyed. There's nothing left in them. Sea lice is about. But now it's time to stick these pots down. Pots. Oh, I'm so tired. Stick these lobsters down into the tank. Yeah, I am tired. I've got to use my brain. You've just got to use dirty little muscles. Yeah, look at him. Alright, stick some lobos in the tank. Alright, that actually turned out to be alright for the first half. So 27 pots. I'm perkier now because I feel a bit happier. But 27 pots for 54 reds. That's good. That's good. I like that. And we drifted perfectly. Here's the drift line. We were there, started counting fish, drifted, there's the next pot. So can't complain with that. There it is there. There's the other pot. He wants the decos off. He's got this thing where he can't have the decos on. It annoys him, it gets to him. And I don't know why, it's like white noise for a child. They're just there. But white noise is meant to calm you, but the deco seems to piss him off. He must have had a bad time as a kid with white noise. Anyway, we're going to get into this next half. Yeah, fingers crossed that we can get 30, 40 out of this half or something along those lines. 50 again would be nice. 100 would be nice, real nice really. We need 750 reds total, and we're at 350, so today should make it 450 depending, which is what we need. God, that sun's bright. Yeah, anyway, we'll get there, and tomorrow's our day off. Well, we got the work in the morning, but tomorrow is the day off. Sausage day, as we call it. Here have been a bit ratty. Little reds. At least we're seeing some. Squeezing the door. Yeah, we've only got maybe 5 or 6 off the last 5 or 6 pots, which look, not complaining, but just don't want it to get worse than that. Even if it stays like that, another 20. We only just crack 80. That breeze can go away, I know that much. That breeze is so cold. The sun's nice and toasty, and then this frickin' breeze is so bloody cold. And I'm here, I am in shorts. Bloody Tasmanians. Shit all in that pot. Isn't it funny how the closer to the rocks we get, the worse they get? Hardy little buggers. Another little dilemma we've got at the moment is, because I don't know if I've actually mentioned it, so there's 2 boats here at the moment, and we lost where I wanted to go last night regarding putting the pots in. I wasn't able to go there because both the other boats are taking the area. That's fine, the first in best dress, that's how it works. However, I've noticed now as we actually come closer to where our pots were near the other people, our pots are getting worse and worse, so we could have potentially been better where we were, which I'd laugh at, because sometimes it is just a little bit better, just a little bit further out. Everyone always goes to the same areas, and you know, we've gone somewhere that people probably tend to just skip over because it's like, no, leave that sort of thing. But the issue, what am I talking about? The issue at hand here is one of the boats gets up so early in the morning that I can't even comprehend it. I don't like getting up too early. I know I probably should, but I don't like doing it. So early that we'd started basically pulling our gear and he'd already finished, and he's got 52 pots on as well,
So he's already out, all the way out where we were yesterday, and I lined him up with the radar, and he's basically exactly where we were yesterday. Whether there's something there to do with the fact that we were live streaming yesterday, and yeah, it was pretty obvious we were catching a lot of fish. Don't know. If not, yeah, it's just one of those things. It's the risk you take if it is the case. However, by the time Lockie and I finish here, which is going to be in the next hour, we've got to steam out there 20-30 minutes, shoot the gear in, 30, 40, 50 minutes sort of thing to do that. Once we shoot the gear in, he's going to be starting to pull his gear. Now, he's going to be 3 to 4 hours in front of us. With the weather coming, we've got bad weather. We've got 40 knots and 4 meters, and it's going to be coming straight from over there, just out in the ocean, and it's going to come straight up the guts. Oh, there's a couple of lobos there. And a draft board. It's going to come straight up this way. Now, you're going to go on the back side of these rocks then, because it's going to be the safer place to put your pots and all that sort of thing. The issue is, one boat's going to leave. I know he won't hang around. I wouldn't want to hang around in that little thing in it, in 4 meters and 40 knots. But the big boat may stay. He may go across to the other side, but the issue is at the moment there's a lot of people out. Everyone's going to be over there. Lockie and I are going to take the risk of hanging around here. Look, 4 meters and 40 knots here is not nice at all, especially when you add the tide in. They stand right up, they break all through where we are now. So we plan on anchoring over there where we were last night. It is sheltered, but it's not. I've got to talk to the old man about is it good there or not, because it might be sheltered enough, but it also comes down to the type of bottom you're anchoring on. You don't want to be on stuff that you can potentially drag on, etc., while you're snoozing. Yeah, so we would want to shoot the gear behind all of this, probably out just a little bit here as well, just because sometimes when the swell picks up, the lobsters decide to move out into the deeper waters, I believe. So on these couple of ledges through this area could be all right, but yeah, we want to go in this area. But the other boat would do the same thing. If that's the case, I don't know, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I mean, last night was really good, and I believe he anchored ages away. He anchored all the way in Cloudy Bay, so I believe somewhere that direction where you could have just anchored just here, because it was perfect last night. So it's one of those things that maybe we'll be the only stupid ones here, but who knows. In the meantime, let's get back to some lobsters. Enough for me dribbling. It's everyone's favourite time, research pot time. So Lockie's going to measure them across the carapace. The carapace is the shell from between the horns to the back where the tail starts, and he's going to yell it out. I've got to write it on a piece of paper, and he says if it's a male or female. So let's keep the camera rolling, and Lockie's going to come over here with the calipers real quick so I can make sure the camera's lined up. We don't want too much of his face, we don't want to scare people away.
Too tight now, camera up his face. Don't want people jealous of my beautiful beard.
Yuck.
Cut that
It's like Shaggy off Scooby-Doo. Every time you say cut it out, it goes in.
You gotta cut that bit.
It goes in.
Hurry up.
Can we see?
Male 106, hurry up.
Male 106, hurry up.
Female 107. Male 105. Male 98. Female 90. Male 82. Male 87. Male 112. Male 116. Female 86. Female 88. chicks. Female 81. Fluffy. Male 114. Four sizes like that. There you go. Couple of cups. Purple shell. Oh, what have I got here? We've got a little rassy wrass. It's about the only real bycatch we get fish wise. That and a couple of other species. It's very, very minimal. Little shell, little teeth they got that used to break all the shells. Get all them beautiful sustenance. Like Lockie really. Give us a smile. Same teeth. I don't know, pointy ones like that. There's some patterns on him, right? Back to the ocean. Oh. Gone. It's $5 out of your pay, Lockie. You just threw bait over. So as Lockie yells them out on this here, I write them down. So out of that pot we had 14 lobsters and 3 sized ones. So yeah, there you go. And the other research pot was only a couple. But you do get research pots with a lot. Yesterday we did one with 50, nearly 60 lobsters in it. So you're only meant to write 25, but I like to write all of them because I think it's important. Back to lobsters. He's out of the wheelhouse. I'm a boot bloody dirty. Okie dokie. This break you can see in front of us is called Tom and Jerry Reef, or at least what we call it, because that's the Tom and Jerry right there, and there's a reef next to it, so Tom and Jerry Reef it is. On a very flat day, you could not see that probably and hit it, so it's completely submerged. present.
Very nice.
There's your hint.
Not a very nice present.
It's dangly. Let's go for the shark.
Got him out. Jeez, that's not a big octopus.
This one's head will be decapitated and it will be kept because we sell these to local restaurants, a lot of Greek restaurants and other places like that.
Pretty cool animal though. See, look at Mo, we might be able to see his beak.
Right, Lockie's going to deal with that one. You can see it's this cray here is, I don't know if it's alive or not, but it was moving a second ago. It's a bit slow. It looks like he's been injected with the enzyme, so he's gone all soft and squishy. See how he's swollen up around his tail there. So, yeah. So the head comes off the octopus. The head goes back in the ocean for the other animals to eat. But this guy's been, yeah. So he's a goner. And the shark is all good. And here's the insides of here we go. So Lockie's got the tentacles there, the legs, no head. We stick that in the bucket and we wash it shortly and we bag it and put it in the freezer. But there you go, it's inside of a Lobo. There's his teeth, those big white things there. So there you go, 2 dead ones. I write that down in a book. So I write this in a book, and that way we know how many sized returned lobsters or dead lobsters there are as well. So there you go. Last pot. It's got 1 or 2 keepers in it, and then we've got a couple here and maybe one there. We just quickly stack these on. We're going to steam past a bunch of shallow bottom just here, so Lockie's going to quickly sort these and we'll get out there and start shooting these in. I'm going to measure these Lobos down. Yeah, this looks like we could have hit could be very, we're going to tickle 100s bowls. We're going to tickle 100s zeros, so could be close, could be close.
this close to 100 this morning. We haven't actually had a 100 night shot since the first day we were fishing over at Cape Bruni. So we've got 98. Bugger, if I can't just turn that 8, chop it in half, then we've got the 2 zeros, it'll be right. But 98, I will not complain, because I honestly, I said to Lockie, I'd be happy if we got 30 this morning. That's how I'm confident I was. And I shot that gear in with a lot of effort too. Like, Lockie wasn't happy last night. We spent an hour and a bit shooting the gear in. I was trying to be as precise as possible. To be honest, the whole first half of the pots landed really well. They landed where I wanted them and all that. Second half landed where I wanted them, but we got sea liced on a lot of those fish, so we did miss out on a lot of them. So it is what it is, but not bad. 98. That gives us 478 reds. We need, what do we need? 750. So we need 272 more reds to hit our target for the 600 plus kilos. Brindle wise, we've got 800 odd, over 800 I think. So I think for a total of the 1200 odd fish, more than 1200 fish now for 5 days. And we've still got to shoot the day shot, pull that. So if we can get 150 today, I'll be happy. And then, yeah. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this. We're going to go shoot these pots in. I might just do a little time lapse here and throw some music on it. I don't know, edit Bryce in 2 months time, we'll work this out. But thank you very much. We're a bit tired today, so I do apologise for the lack of filming, the lack of stuff. It was just, yeah, a bit here, a bit there. After tomorrow we'll be well rested and ready to go. There should be some rough weather footage tomorrow, being next vlog, and yeah, it should be pretty good. 4 meters, 40 knots. Stick around for that. Make sure you don't miss out on that. We might have a play in it and just punch into it for a few quick clips or something like that. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all very soon. I'll tell Lockie to say bye.